Hi team. Today I thought we could cover just a very few basic principles about starting with your Isagenix journey that will lead to your Isagenix business. And many of you are already doing the business without really even knowing it. But having any sort of transformation will lead to questions about what you're doing. You might run into people at your children's school. You might run into people at your grocery store. And people will see you on Facebook. So I just really want to equip you with probably some of the very basics. Our team has been growing so quickly, and I think that we've jumped ahead in turbo mode. So I wanted to just back up a bit and give you guys just a little bit of the basics as to how really to be ready, prepared, armed with some of the just very basic tricks of the trade. So I'm actually going to do this right here from my iPad, which is where I work every day. And that way you can kind of see me actually do what it is that is probably some of the very most basic things. So when everybody gets started, we talk a lot about branding. And what does that mean? What does that mean if you're a stay-at-home mom and you've got 2 kids and they're in 5th and 6th grade? Or what does that mean if you are an empty nester and you are over 50 and you are just really doing this to lose a few pounds? Or what does this mean if you're a guy and you work out a lot in the gym? What does all of that mean? What does a brand really mean? What do you want somebody to know about you is what I would like to say branding means. What do you want your general brand to be? If you were going to hashtag yourself, what might that look like? So we'll talk a little bit about that to begin with. I'm just going to open up my personal Facebook page and show you a little bit about my brand. And that way you guys can see really what it means to brand yourself. So here we go. This is my personal Facebook page. This is actually the team's page, but let me get to my personal page. So as you can see on my personal page, I've got a picture here with myself and my husband, right? You can see that pretty closely. Going through my page, there is a picture of me, and we're just going to click on it, and it just says, I don't sell stuff. I offer hope, health, excitement, and freedom. I lock arms with people who want the same and have fun doing it. So that was just kind of a quote that I saw somewhere out there, and I added a few pieces that are, speak more to me. And then I used an app called Typorama to create this. I had some professional photography taken a few months ago, and I thought it would be fun to make it black and white and add some actual text. So that's my profile picture when you open my page. So paging through here though, you'll notice my little collage here with 5 pictures is myself and my husband at an Isagenix event, myself and my dad, who based on his death really led me to partner with a health and wellness company, and it's very much part of my story. There's a picture of Piper, who's very much an Isa puppy. She was bred by Joy Diaz, purchased by Rachel Thomas, and then became mine because of my obsession with this lovely little Yorkie who you can hear right now. Come here, Pipe. Come here. Come here. And then here's a picture of my kids at a BSU football game, and a picture of my first 3 original executives from our team. So we've got Joy Diaz, Dee Dee Lovato, and Liz Silva. And those are my friends. That's my tribe. So when you're picking those pictures, you want to be really deliberate about what message that says. So you can kind of see that there. Then, paging through here, you'll see, relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. It's kind of a catchy little phrase. When was the last time you did something for the first time? And then I actually went in and wrote a little bit about it. When was it? I try to do something new every day. Drive a different way to the gym, try a different treadmill, lunch or coffee with someone I'd like to know better, change up my hair, change up my makeup, pay it forward at the Starbucks line. I try to do different things every day. And then you'll see some hashtags: stimulate my mind, unpredictable power, and civil lifestyle. Civil lifestyle is my hashtag. So I'm real specific about that. I'm real deliberate about that because that is a link that takes people back to any of my posts. You'll see here, Facebook has another new feature. Type "you're the best" and see what happens. Here's a picture of myself with my husband from a date night last night. Very fun. We have beautiful Arizona sky. Then here is me waving, our team post that we did. But I think that it's pretty clear that I want a lot of exposure on Facebook, and you do too. If you are growing this business or even just starting off, think about that. This was a really cool post about a puppy drinking out of an Isagenix cup. So I thought it was really important to see that we've got some amazing stuff. So very thankful. I've got an assistant that does a lot of the posting for me, and she created that. Thankful Thursday vibes. And she uses an app called Buffer that she loads in a bunch of posts for me, and they get posted to my page and our team page. Here's Piper. My son's birthday was Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a healthy Valentine's snack, which was chocolate hummus. So you can see by my page that I'm interested in health and fitness. There's a before and after of a couple. I love my kids. I love to work from home. I love being on the lake. And there is a really cool inflatable. A lot of people viewed that. That got, well, 24 million views all in total. But 5 people that I know shared it. So that's a big deal. And we want to have that happen because when people share things, that really drives up the algorithms of your Facebook page. Make today amazing. This little kids video, if you haven't watched this, you've got to watch this. It's about what is it that you practice. Do you practice complaining or do you practice joy? It's really, really quick and it's really, really amazing. Talks about 80% being diet, 20% exercise. So notice that I don't really have a lot of our products. You don't see the word Isagenix plastered everywhere because I don't want people to go to Amazon and buy our products, right? So a lot of this kind of stuff. I like to boat. I like to be on the lake. I like to ski. I like to be in our razor. We're very active people. I want my page to say that about me. I've had a number of people say, and this is a little bit far-fetched, but that they live vicariously through me. And I don't mind that. If that is what they do, then let them do it. I think it's great. And it allows people to kind of see what it would be like to live a different lifestyle. These are some healthy recipe choices. This is a post from 9 years ago. Some different stuff there. So all of my friends. Trudy posts a little bit of my recognition, which again, she doesn't talk about Isagenix, but she talks about changing 5 lives in January, enrolling 5 people, and receiving $200 from this amazing company. And she talks about this amazing company pays us for a job well done and blesses so many people. Living the dream. Tanya posted about me being on a panel that we had at her Fast Track. Again, not talking a whole lot about plastering Isagenix all over the place. But these are important things. All over my page, you can see the stuff that I'm really, really interested in, the stuff that I'm tagged in. This is me at the gym doing those crazy battle ropes. I don't really love battle ropes, but that is quite the workout, you guys. So people can see that I'm active. And I think it was actually Joy Diaz that said to me, you know, Sybil, you've got that sassy, kind of sexy fitness theme going on. So what is it that you want your page to say about you? And what would your hashtag be? If your mother and your best friend had to say to me, Sally is extremely outgoing and she's super organized, you know, what would your best friend say about you? Sally is exciting and really efficient. So exciting, organized, outgoing, efficient, all of that those things help you make up your hashtag. So in my case, mine is Sybil Lifestyle, and I use the L from Sybil to lifestyle because it's a lifestyle, and that's really what I'm trying to show. I'm living out loud on my page. So that gives you a little bit of information about your branding. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do going into Instagram and finding hashtags. And what I would really suggest that you do is go to a leader that you want to be like, a leader that maybe you want their paycheck, or maybe you want their life, or maybe you want to look like they do after their transformation. Go to their page, start following them. They're being very, very deliberate in what they do. All right, so that's branding. We talked a little bit about hashtags, and you know, what do you want your link to be? If you click on Sybil Lifestyle, it takes you to all of the Sybil Lifestyle posts that I've ever done, and I think now we're at number 236. So 236 times I've posted a picture with that hashtag, Sybil Lifestyle. All right, where do you go to find posts? So obviously we have 1 million pages, and we have a page called New You Fit and Fearless. So you can go to this page and you can scroll down and you can see that we've got a lot of stuff about cleansing, because that's coming up. This is an amazing post. Yes, you can share this. But let's say that I wanted to grab this post. A woman who walks in purpose doesn't have to chase people or opportunities. Her light causes people and opportunities to pursue her. I'm gonna grab something else. I'm gonna grab this one. Have you ever thought, I only lost 5 pounds? You lost 5 pounds of toxic, dangerous, visceral fat. So I can grab this picture, but I want you to watch this. So I'm going up here to this upper right-hand corner. There's 3 little dots. Save photo. I'm going out of there. I'm going to grab this text, copy. Now, I'm going to go back, let's say, to my personal page. There it is. And I'm going to post that on my personal page. It doesn't say anything about Isagenix. Here's the picture. And here is the text. Amazing? So, I just want to make sure that it never says something that I don't want it to say on my personal page. I don't want it to say, please reach out to the person that added you to the page, because I did. It's my personal page, right? So I'm going to post that. There it is. It's on my personal page now. All right? So I think that that's really important to see. But what if you wanted to post it to our team prospecting page, New You Fit and Fearless? No problem. Go in, grab the photo, click, and even though Karen posted this yesterday, it's okay for me to post it again. So I'm going to push post, bam, there it is. If I wanted to add something to it, like please reach out to the person that added you, or are you getting tired of carrying around a 5-pound bag of potatoes? I could add some stuff to it if I wanted, but for training purposes, I'm just going to stick with what it is here. But let's say I wanted to edit it. Here it is, edit, post. You see what I did? I clicked on the 3 little buttons, went to edit post, and have you ever thought, I only lost 5 pounds? Let's just go in and add a little bit of text to it. Carrying around a bag potatoes is hard work, right? Question mark. And I'll probably even add an emoji because I can, and it also attracts a lot more interest if you add emojis. So there's a sweet potato and a russet. And so that's how I do that. Save. Okay? So now that's been saved in a little bit different manner. But what if you needed to find out exactly where to go to grab something with like a specific subject matter? Pinterest. Okay? So I've got Pinterest loaded right there. I'm going to go in, and what if I wanted to put in healthy Isagenix snacks? Check it out. You guys see how much comes up under healthy Isagenix snacks? Check that out, you guys. This is amazing. This is brownie batter dip. This is a scoop of isoline, a splash of almond milk, peanut butter. So this is a pretty cool post, right? So what do you do with it? Save it. There's 3 little dots. Download image, and you're ready. But maybe it's a Sunday, which actually it is, and I want to grab a bunch of different recipes. This one could be good. Love this recipe. It's chocolate chip cookie dough. Download image. I could just get a bunch of these and have them ready for the full week, right? And you've all heard me say, don't let your feet touch the ground in the morning without making your post before you get out of bed every day. So this is really important. Protein peanut butter balls, peanut butter protein balls, download image. So now I've got 3 posts, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I've already loaded them up, but maybe I want a little bit more. Ranch roasted chickpeas, that looks good. Download image. And you know, it's really fun too to grab some that are not just Isagenix. So maybe you want to grab something here, which is 50 clean snacks, s'mores protein bites that has marshmallows in it. Maybe you haven't seen this one in a long time. Better Together, this is a good one. Download image, I've never seen that one before. Okay, so now what do you do with those, right? They're all in my photo album. That's where they're saved to. Let's go back to Facebook. Here we are, New You, Fit and Fearless. Go to the page. Now, let's say that I want to use that first one that we saw. It obviously had this header here, right? Somebody took a screenshot of it, and I want to crop that out. So I'm going to grab the image, click on it. There's a little crop mechanism right there. I can go in and take that off and take that off. Done. Nice and clean. It's perfect to post. Maybe now I want to go back in and add something like the word brownie batter right there. I'm ready. So I'm just going to type the word brownie batter dip. And maybe I want it to be white so it actually will stand out right on top of the picture of the brownie batter, right? So I click done, take it, bring it in, and put it right there. You guys see that? Does that look good? It does. All right. So that is a post. And I will say something like, yum, yum, trying this tonight. Because I will. I've got strawberries in the fridge. I've got Isagenix shake, tons of it. I've got almond milk, and I've got peanut butter. So I can try that. Post, boom. Okay, so I've done my post. All right, the next thing that I wanted to go over was some apps, because a lot of people don't know how we create what we create. So everybody has heard of Typorama. I personally use it. I've got it right here. It's a red, big, giant T for Typorama. All right, love it. So there's Typorama. Let's try to make a post that we are congratulating somebody. All right, so I'm going to go to camera roll. I'm going to grab a picture, and let's see what I can grab. So here's a picture from the fast track that we went to the other night. And it was really nice because a number of our leaders that normally don't go to Tanya Kirkpatrick's fast track did. So here we all are, right? Executive, 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 executive. All right? So I can push done, but I really want it to be a Facebook post. So I'm going to crop it a little bit. Done. Now, it's going to bring it up. And I'm going to double tap there. And I'm going to type, love this team. And I'm going to put a heart. And my emojis pop up. I've always got my hearts there. Then push done. And I can push this right here. And it's really kind of cute, right? So can you see that? So I'm just making a really fun little post right there. And I want it to be saved to photos. So there it is, all right? Save to photos, back. So it's been saved. And now, if I wanted to put it somewhere, I could go to our biz page. And that is called Fit, Fearless and Fun Biz. I can go in. I can grab the picture. Bam, bam, and post. Excuse me. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is something called text replacement. This is really, really important. And a lot of you wonder how I shoot so many texts out so quickly when I see either somebody just done an enrollment, somebody needs my address, somebody is being welcomed to the team, I enroll somebody to the team. I'm going to show it to you right now. So I'm going to go in, and let's say that I was going to create a text message to somebody that I just enrolled. And I did just enroll somebody. So I'm going to go to her, and I'm going right here. We have something called a welcome note that introduces everybody to Isagenix right when they enroll. All that I have to do to welcome our brand new member to the team, to the page, to the system, to the lifestyle is type in WLC, welcome. Watch. WLC. She gets this little tiny, tiny Evernote will pop up. All right? So from it, we can copy and paste that. But while it's loading up, I'm going to type in something called what to do while you're waiting for your box, all right? So it is W8 box. So I typed in wait box, W-A-I-T box. That's what I've chosen to type in. And look at what pops up. All of that text. I just typed in weight box and that came in, right? So it says, are you anxiously waiting for your box to arrive? Some things you can do now before you get started. Take front, back, and side pictures. Trust me, whether you do it for yourself or do it to a post later, it's worth it. It goes through everything that you can do while you're waiting for your box. And I'm going to send that to her. But how did I do it, you wonder? All right, it's called text replacement. So here we go. I'm going to grab whatever it is that was sent to me. Oh, by the way, here is the welcome note. So it's going to load up here. But it's an Evernote, and if you're with us in this team, you most likely have the welcome note. So here it is. Welcome to Isagenix. Isn't that amazing? So it's the whole thing. The whole thing. You're going to want to have that in a text replacement somehow. But for training, we're just going to go to settings, and I'm going to show you how to do a text replacement. So you go to settings, and you go to general. Boom. Then you go to keyboard. Boom. Then you go to text replacement. Boom. And remember, I copied that weight box. So I could go up here and push the little plus button at the very top. The phrase is the whole content, that whole paragraph, right? That's the phrase. Paste. It's all in there now, right? You see that? It's all in there. Next. What do I want my shortcut to be? Weight box. And my husband has gone one step further, and he actually puts a hashtag weight box because he doesn't ever want to be typing the word weight and box and all of a sudden it gets populated with this. But in our case, that's not the problem. All right? And then you push save. All right? So you've got the ability in many places to do your address. All I have to type in to give somebody my address is the word ADR. ADR. And it populates the screen with my address and our gate code. I type that over and over and over and over and over again. I would really suggest that you guys do the same. Anything that you find yourself typing over and over and over again, put it in a text replacement. It's going to save you so much time. So did you all just see that I got a notification that somebody enrolled with us in Isagenix? I can go to Isopulse. You all should have Isopulse, and you should all have IsaLife at this point. But I'm going in here, and I'm going to take a peek. What just happened? Oh, somebody just enrolled somebody. Angela Fish. Is Angela Fish on our team? Yes, she is. Do you know how I know? I can click on her face, and looks like she was enrolled by Lori Padleski. You see her right there? So if I want to send her a congratulatory text, I just go here to the little text box, right? Let me see here. Okay, we're locked up here. So let me do that again real quick. We'll wait for this to roll up. Notifications, Angela Fish. So I can go right here and go into that little screen. It pulls up a box that says text. I'm going to text her. What do you think I'm going to text her? The simple 3 letters, ENR. Stands for enrolled, right? Check it out. I just sent her a note that says, "It's Sybil from our team. Congratulations on enrolling a new member. Sharing and coaching with this new member is our team goal. Let's get them to their goals." And then there are some emojis. So in 30 minutes time, I went over some really big basics, but I want you guys to think about it. All that you can do and all that you can be prepared for, and be ready, because when you are out there and you are using our system, people are going to want it too, and they're going to ask you how you're doing it. So thanks again for joining. This has been really, really basic stuff, but I'll come back to you another time with the second part of our basic training. share this with all of your teammates. Watch it as often as you want. You should be able to find it under the files in our biz page. Thanks again, you guys. Have a great day.